Hello everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Suikoden V. Please forgive how the screen looks. If you're watching this, I highly suggest you watch this on a cell phone. Mainly due to that I am just running it through an HDMI and then putting it into my Elgato and stuff with screen capping. I tried my best to make it look this good. I mean, I guess I could have just used an emulator, but those kind of get a little wonky once in a while. Cause I looked it up, it didn't look too good sometimes.
Hello there.
But we're immediately just gonna start off. So I hope you guys are just as excited, dude. I am so freaking pumped for this game. Oh yeah, see right there, enter your name. It's like a bit blurry. I did a few tests and whatnot, and it looked way better on the phone. So we're just gonna start out. Our name's Anim, because this, as soon as you press go, it's just gonna go. The prince's real name, I don't think it ever tells you. I can't remember in the game, but his name is Frasiador, something like that. We're done. Good to go. Is this okay? You know it. And then message speed, everything should be good. I might make it faster, but it should be good for now. Unless I want to make changes later. Ooh, yes. The music. Konami just needs to sell this series so we can get like a Switch port or something. An updated, you know.
Prince! There it is! Sophalena!
That's Leon. I used to have a
Finally,
huge crush on her when I was a kid.
I'm really not sure how to feel about this, though. After all we've been through.
Yeah, that was Leon, and then Cyleeds, that's your aunt, and then George Prime. I didn't, wait, no, I played 4, because I believe George showed up in a few
Leon,
others.
you must feel like your burden's been lifted a little, huh? But, Lady Cyleeds, I've never once thought being the prince's bodyguard was any kind of burden. Whether in the Imperial capital or away, I'll always gladly do whatever it takes to protect the prince.
Yeah, she's always a sweetheart.
Different from babysitting. Make sure you don't overprotect him.
I'm not babysitting anyone, George. And even if I was, so long as the prince is safe, that's all that matters. Isn't my nephew a lucky boy, then?
Sure is.
Oh, George.
What?
When we get back to Sophalena, you'd better watch how you talk. Be polite and use the proper forms of address, okay?
You know you are ever so right, Leon. George may have forgotten, but I am the younger sister of our glorious queen. One's language must always reflect one's social standing. Wouldn't you agree, Sir George Prime of the Queen's Knights?
Oh, shut up, Cyleeds.
How dare you address royalty that way?
Well, that's the George we all know and love, so he can get away with it when it's just the 3 of us. But if Her Majesty hears a Queen's Knight addressing the prince improperly, there will be trouble, George. And think of Farad, too. After all, he's the one who recommended you to the Queen's Knights in the first place.
Huh. Don't worry. I'm used to court service, you know. I can take care of myself. But geez, lighten up. I thought the Queendom of Falena had more of a laid-back reputation than this.
Considering the fact that they let someone like you become a knight, I think it's laid back enough. But even I'm afraid of my own sister right now. We really can't afford to make Arstadt mad. Look sharp now, guys. We're about to arrive.
Yeah, dude. Oh, it looks so good. My face hurts from smiling. I mean, if you're watching this, it probably looks a little jittery, but I'm still having such a great
I haven't been in
time.
this country for too long, so correct me if I'm wrong. But isn't this kind of a pathetic welcome for the Queen's sister and the prince?
Yeah, well, what else can you expect? In Falena, male royalty aren't in line for the throne, so they aren't very important. And neither am I, apparently.
Looking a little down. Oh crap, dude, I am so pumped about this. Just so many good memories. I'm just having so many flashbacks right now. But yeah, I mean, this story is, it's a slow start to the game, but it is just devastating. Oh, I believe this is where we have to start reading, right? It's gonna pop up any minute now. His Royal Highness Prince Annam and Lady Cyledes have returned. Prince Annam, Lady Cyledes, welcome home. So, back from Lordlake, you must be exhausted. How was your trip? Don't even ask. I just want to pretend it never happened. Oh, trust me, you'll see what happened. It was bad. Pardon? Just, never mind. Yep, I see. In any case, Queen Arshtat is waiting. Please, if you would, make your way to the Sun Palace. And the Sun Palace, it is. Oh, dude. Just everything in this game, the war, the betrayal, the power of the Sun Rune, and everything you're about to witness, at least from the Sun Palace. You walk in there, you meet the Queen and all that good stuff, but it'll take you back and show you what happened to Lordlake and just why they didn't want to be there. They just wanted to get back home. Oh, I hope this looks a lot better on my phone. I'm definitely going to be cross-examining this footage.
His Royal Highness the Prince and Her Royal Highness Cyledes have returned.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, your dad.
You're looking well, my boy.
You're kind of putting a chokehold on me, dude. Hey, that stops. Or, hey, that hurts, Dad. Please stop, Father. I think he's gonna say about embarrassment on this one or something like that.
What's the matter, son? Am I embarrassing you? Just a little show of affection between father and son. It's no big thing.
Ha ha ha. Oh, God.
Your Majesty, I think perhaps you better stop before you crush him.
Ah, Cyledes. I'm glad to see you looking well, too. George, Leon, thank you for seeing the prince home safely.
Yes, of course, sire.
Your Majesty, Commander of the Queen's Knights, George Prime, returning to post, sire.
George, what in the world's gotten into you?
I don't know. I was told to mind my manners.
You never were one to listen to other people's advice, so why start now? But on second thought, though, a little bit of prudence might be in order while you're back in the Imperial capital. More than a few nobles aren't very happy with you, being a newcomer and all.
All right, I'll try to watch it. Wouldn't want to get you in trouble, Your Majesty.
Thanks, George, but I don't think you will have to worry too much about that.
Pardon me, Your Commandership. Shouldn't we...
Ah, yes. You're right. Your mother, I mean Her Majesty, is waiting for you. You should hurry along and see her now.
But, Your Majesty, we,
Sorry, now's not the time. I know what you've all seen, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. Our first priority is to see Her Majesty.
Yep, man, there's
Royal Highness the Prince
so much I want
and
to
Her
say
Royal
right now.
Highness Cyledes have returned.
Galleon, dude, that guy's so awesome. Especially later on. I can't spoil it for you guys.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. Don't be shy. Now come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
I'm back, Mother. Your Majesty, I've returned. If you say this one, she'll just take it as normal, I believe. But if you take this one, she'll be like, I'm your mom. But I guess good job for being responsible, kind of thing. We'll go with that one, see if I was right. if I remember this.
Oh my, such formality.
Yep, see, told you.
You can call me mother, you know. But then again, it does indeed make me very proud to hear you speak so gallantly. Cyalides, thank you for all you've done. I wasn't quite so worried about the prince, knowing that you would be with him. No need to thank me. I love my nephew too, you know. And thank you too, George. I'm grateful that you took on this task, hardly worthy of your talents.
He is very strong.
No thanks necessary, Majesty. Protecting the royal family is my sworn duty as one of the Queen's knights.
And you, Leon.
Yes?
You're doing a fine job as the prince's bodyguard. Well done. I'm sure the day will soon come when you'll be promoted to a full-fledged Queen's Knight.
But, Your Majesty, I already consider it a great honor, one I hardly deserve, just to be allowed to be His Royal Highness's bodyguard.
It is such a great relief to me to know that the prince is in such good hands. Please continue to take good care of him.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Now then, please report on your visit to Lordlake.
Bro, well...
What's the matter? Simply tell me what you witnessed there.
Destruction. Famine. Nobody wanted to be there. It sucked. It was like driving through Nevada. But yeah, so you saw the symbol on her head. That's the sun rune. Granting her very powerful magic.
This is Lordlake?
One of the most beautiful towns in the Queendom of Falena? Known for its pristine waters and lush woods?
I thought we were in Vegas.
I heard it was bad. I never imagined it was this bad, though.
Yeah, this is definitely Lordlake. The town that used to be one of the most beautiful places in the Queendom. At least it used to be.
Yep, nothing but sadness and destruction. Oh, man. I remember for the longest time I wanted to at least, like, get my favorite runes from the series tattooed on me. I only got one so far. That was the Rune of Punishment and Atonement from the 4th game.
I thank you for traveling such a great distance. My name is Talgiel. I've been somewhat of a town representative here, ever since his lordship passed away. I would love to offer to show you around a bit, but sadly, this town needs no guide. As you can see, there is nothing here but scorched dirt and bleary townsfolk.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm afraid our residents might be rather impolite to you at times. I do hope you can forgive them. If anyone deserves punishment for this, it's me.
No, dude, you're awesome. Talgiel is super duper. He's just such a sweet old man, you know. Anybody that pops up with a little colored name like that can join your party later in the game. We don't obviously need to do that now, but just to give you a heads up. So these are our save points right here. Boom, boom, bam. And my memory card is on slot 2 because I have a PlayStation 1 memory card in slot 1 for Chrono Cross. Brand new, yes. We're going through this game. I haven't played this game in quite a few years, so you're joining me on this adventure of reliving this. I'm so excited. Dude, everything is just as I remembered. It's definitely gonna look poopy here. I remember it looked pretty poopy back on CRTVs. Just because it's such a dead, bleak area, it really wanted to wash out and fade those colors just to show you just how not good this place is. And I'm gonna have to remember the controls and stuff. Oh god, yes, I remember that. Okay, there's 3 modes of zoom. So this is close, medium, and yeah, far. I'm gonna have to remember what does what. I think triangle, no, square. Square is menu. Okay, so we have everything on the right. We are the weakest, of course. We are just a prince. We don't really do much until we start our actual adventure in this game. George, look at George, already up to level 20. He's very strong. He's super good to have in the party, and depending on how you work your party, because you get like over 106 characters, you can make some OP freaking powerhouse teams here. Rune. Oh, no. I don't have anything. Yes, triangle's going to be the back button, so I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Can we do some shopping? Do I have money? Armor can't guard against disease. It can't keep out hunger. What's the point? Yeah, so they're not going to sell us anything. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. They ask me every day, and I tell them the same thing. We're out of medicine, out of antidote, out of everything. Yeah, we can't buy anything. So here's another person of interest right here. He's going to be a little more hot-headed. Go ahead. Look at what our glorious queen did to us. Does this look like justice to you? Yeah. It's kind of coming back to me. There's going to be things I miss here and there, but for the most part, I should remember all the story beats on what we're supposed to do. Even though it's been, man, like 10 years? No, yeah, over 10... No. Yeah, last I played this was in high school with a really good friend of mine, one of my best friends. God, that was like 2010 summer. I remember that. Old townsman. It's hot. It's so hot. My tummy hurts. Are you all right? Hey, wake up! Talk to me. Talk to me. It's not gonna be too good. A doctor, but I thought royals. Don't tell me you came all the way out here just to shut me down. Yes, they're not allowed to have doctors out here. The queen declared. Oh, right. You're the royal inspection party. Oh, how do you like it? Enjoying all the scorched earth? That's some welcome. Who are you? I wish we could have like a little bit more of a sympathetic option, because, I mean, the place is destroyed. Who are you? Oh, come on. Just because these people never seen a doctor doesn't mean you never have. Now either arrest me or get the hell out. Did we do something wrong? You mean besides all this? You're upsetting my patients. Think they're happy to see you? They're weak enough as it is, and your being here is not helping. Yeah, I see. Alright then. Let's go. I'm sorry to bother you, miss. Just forget it. Yeah, we're gonna be running into a rough start here. But I mean, if we actually make this into a full-fledged series later on the road, we will definitely be coming back here. So if I remember right, it's not this one. It's probably down the other area that we meet another character. What is this? Some kind of road? Do you not see the boats, George? Come on, man. Use your brain. No, not unless they sail down roads around here. This used to be a canal filled with beautiful sparkling water. And it dried up so fast, they didn't even have time to move their boats? Man. Yeah, well, I already hinted at that. I'm trying my best, please, thank you, to not spoil anything of the game. I just can't help but talk about the story beats and things like that. It's... man. Yeah, no, wait a minute. We might have to come back to this spot later. I might be getting ahead of myself, because I think there might be 2 piers, maybe? Or not. We'll see. We'll definitely see. This must be the manor right here, so if we enter the manor, I believe we have to go here first before we can do anything.
So tragic. To see something so magnificent reduced to this.
What's this?
It's Rovery's mansion. Rovery used to be the lord of this region.
Huh. I've heard that name before. That's right. He and his entire family were executed, weren't they?
Let's go in. We've seen enough. Regardless, we have to go in, so we'll just say let's go in.
All right.
I guess you could almost use me as a semi-guide through this game if you want. I definitely do not remember how to collect all the characters, and that's something you're probably going to want if you ever play through this yourself or you emulate it or whatever. I'm playing it like this, and yes, it's going to look poopier on my playthrough, mainly because I'm a collector. I'm not going to do this emulated. I wanted the game. I paid the money. And it took me a while because we already discussed how expensive the game could be. So, there should be some stuff around here if you just... I can't remember. Maybe not in this area. Definitely up here. I think... I didn't even see what that was. Jogan? Something like that? I can't remember. I think there was like one more item, but I can't remember. I know there's... maybe another room around the side. But this is going to enter another cutscene right here.
Unbelievable. This is even worse than the rumors.
That used to be a lake. The water was so clear you could even see the fish on the bottom. There were so many ducks and geese, too. And over there was a deep forest. We were just kids the last time we were here, so we wanted to go explore it, of course. But just as the prince and I were about to set out, his attendant stopped us. Farad yelled at us later, remember? You're not supposed to let them catch you, he told us.
Yeah, sounds like Farad.
Lord Rovery said the same thing and laughed. What in the world could have happened here?
Unfortunately, this town has indeed felt Arstad's wrath.
Ah, yes, see, I told you, the pier thing.
What's that about?
Huh? Is something wrong?
They seem to be panicked about something. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, it's... I was just jumping ahead with the pier thing, I guess. Because visiting that mansion always remembered in my mind that that is the starting point. Because sometimes when I was really new to this game, when it first came out in 2006, I'd always get stuck on my playthroughs at this point because you have to hit certain story beats, like the manor itself, in order to progress and whatnot. Ah, yes, there we go, right there. Boop. Sacrificial Juzul. I'm gonna have to remember. Oh, right there. Wait, yep. Secret entrance right there to the side. No. I thought there was... I swear there was another spot. Trying to remember. I swear there was more than just those two items. Like a third, possibly? I might just be making that up, though. I'm not sure. I guess... No, come on. Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, yes, we have to go to Talgil. And, I forgot the other guy's name. Well, we're gonna have to go in search in the wilds. Look, I'm going and that's that.
No! I said no, Goosh!
Yeah, that was his name. What's going on? It won't let me skip ahead. There we go. Is something wrong? Keep moving. It's not your problem.
Goosh! It's one of the children. He left for the forest watering hole and hasn't come back. It's dangerous. There are beasts out there. We told him to stay away, but he just wouldn't listen.
Hey, it's not that kid's fault. He was just looking for a little clean water. His friends needed it. I'm gonna go look for him. Don't try and stop me, Talgil.
I said no. Have you seen those beasts these days? They'll devour you. You're not going.
So, what are you saying? We just leave Toma out there to die?
That's not what I'm saying.
Can you wait here, Prince? I want to go look for that boy. You? Sure, I'll wait. I can't let you do that. Okay, so basically this is once again a whole setup here. If you say I can't let you do that, then it's gonna play out that I was the smart one, we go as a team. Huh? But what about the boy? He's right, Leon. You're supposed to be his bodyguard after all. Where he goes, you go. So come on, Adam. Let's go. Told you. Okay.
Just a moment. We can't let you do this. It would be too...
Yeah, this has nothing to do with you guys. Now if you'll excuse me. Excuse me? Does it really matter who saves the child from certain death? Trust me, we can handle this. We do this sort of thing for a living.
Very well then.
Talgil, what are you...
Good luck and thank you.
Bah. Okay, yeah, so now we're gonna have to go and find Toma. There is a way to do it, and I'm trying to remember it, just the pathway to him. But there was also another thing. There should be a save point nearby coming up. But I always had this weird thing because this game is a random encounter, but I tend to notice if you walked, like I would do a run and then a few steps just walking, that almost seemed to like slow the encounter rate down. But again, me being young, I don't know. I was just... It just felt like it worked. Oh, yep, there we go. So you'll have to excuse me if I do these little runs and then just kind of stop, because it's so ingrained to my brain how many times I've played this game just to do that kind of stuff when you're out in the open. Oh, what am I doing? It's PS2 for the slot 2. Yes, yes, yes. Saving data. We've been playing for 26 minutes. We might do this as an hour long because I'm trying to get through the boring part to get into the more meat of the story. We're still in the pre-story. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't think. Might be on the right path though. Okay, so you could just auto, which I think I'll do, mainly just because these are small timers. You can also set it up to where you do whatchamacallit attacks, like tag team attacks. Usually it's just George. I just let it go if it's just two hairballs. George is OP, dude. Did you see that 310? He's crit all the time, bro. We have 1,140 potch. Strange name for money, but okay. Okay, now we're good. I think maybe right. And then we might just keep going. Oh, no. I think we're kind of on the right way. But yeah, this is going to happen a lot. This little... And to get through that, we... Auto! Ooh, nice shot, Leon. This guy leads in the back, finishing that hairball off. And it's usually the last one who kills will say something, but not always. It's kind of like a random... making a wild guess here. Oh, yep, see, dead end. We do have to go that way, I believe. Unless I'm just gonna look real dumb. And another fight. Okay, of course. It's good that we do these, though, in the beginning, so we can level up a lot faster. Okay, so we got 3. Now, what I think I'm gonna try and do is a co-op attack. Show you guys what that's all about. So, you have Swarm Protector with your Bodyguard, or Royal Power with your Aunt. Both are fairly cool, but I think this one's a little more OP for the power. We'll do that. We'll have George attack the middle. That should just die immediately. And just in case we don't kill this one, we'll go after that. But if it does die, then she'll automatically switch to whatever's left alive. Dead. 332 crit. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 107. There we go. Take on that one. Defense. Oh, you just ended yourself, man. Hairball was all alone. He was just like, you know what? Goodbye, cruel world. Ran right up on George. Of all the characters to do that to. George, come on. Which way was I going? This way. No money. I pressed the wrong button. Back up. X. Didn't see what I got, but I'll see it in the menu later. Okay, well, at least this gives us another opportunity to show you what's up with the Royal Power one. It's not going to be, like, as cool, but we'll do a fight, co-op. It's a, an AoE attack. And then attack, just go. It's going to go boom, 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 boom. Not very powerful. Okay, now we'll just auto it. Kill him ASAP. Done. Y'all donezo. But yeah, so as you can see, I heavily stick with more of the Royal Protector co-op attack. Definitely preferred method if it just looks more powerful, you know. Multiple sword slashes and then getting whacked in the face with a giant metal pole thingy. There we go, there we go. See, I told you! I remembered where to go. Look, water.
Yes, but where's the child?
He must have come here. Looks like maybe something tried to attack him and he ran off. But why come all the way out here? Do you see any other water around? Good point. Come on, he ought to be close by. Well, if you just go up that path a little bit right there. There you go. Thank you, Prince. This is going to be our first boss encounter. Nothing too spectacular, but you know.
Prince, over there! Bulls attacking people?
Yep. We've got to save him!
Prince, wait! There he goes, rushing into things again.
Damn. Gotta do what we gotta do! Now they're gonna block him. Save him from certain death! Boom, boom, boom! Yeah, up, he just whacked him right in the nuts. Okay. Looks like he's about to get down on some dance moves. Alright, 3 ults. No problem. Oh, also, yes, the cool thing, you can do formations. You can acquire multiple formations that you can switch up on. It's really, really cool. Just for now, we're going to leave it as is. And then we're going to go down. Co-op, Sworn Protector. Now we're going to go for the front. And then attack. Ooh, of course. Of course, Prince being weakest, he's not going to have very good stats immediately, but, you know. I just love the little animations of anytime they go up, they're just, it's still in form, almost like a T-pose, and they're just like, bomb, 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 bomb. And we'll just auto it for now, though. It's not going to be too... Oh, no, I should have had George kill the one on the right. What am I doing? I'm being a freaking goofball here. Okay, he's done for now. Goodbye. Sorry to do that, little dude. Okay, big dude. Look at that level up, Jesus! We went from 3 to 8. I believe we started on 3, at least for the prince. That was nuts. Bwom, 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 bwom. Alright, Toma, if you recognize this voice...
That's strange. I don't think I've ever heard of oaths attacking people before.
They sure looked awfully hungry.
Are you alright?
Huh? Oh, Don't touch me!
Hey, don't disrespect the prince!
So you're the prince, huh? Grandpa said you were coming, but I didn't think you'd have the guts. Don't harm me! How dare the Queen's family even show their faces around here? Who do you think brought all this to Lordlake anyway? Even those animals, they started attacking people because their forest is gone. They're hungry. Who knows how many people have been killed? And all of it, it's all the Queen's fault. Ugh.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Toma, I recognized his voice in an anime, but he's been in quite a few things, I guess.
I see. The people of that town still cling to that dried-up land, living out their pathetic existence.
Arstad?
Well, I'm afraid all I can say is this. It serves them right.
Your Majesty.
How can I, you ask? How dare you, my own flesh and blood, ask such a question? Those people committed an unpardonable sin, that's why. For generation after generation, the Rovery family of Lordlake had been our most loyal subjects. That's why for many years I had complete faith in them. That's why I looked upon them with such favor. But on that fateful day 2 years ago, they betrayed me in the worst possible way. They banded together and began a savage uprising, plunging the nation into confusion. They ravaged the East Palace and even stole the Dawn Rune. One of the 3 runes, the very symbols of the Falanan royal family. Such lawlessness, such treachery, such savage behavior. How could I possibly forgive them? And so I, Arstad, the Queen of Falena, brought down my judgment and vengeance upon them by the will of Providence. With the power of this, the Sun Rune! So you see, no matter how much Lordlake may continue to suffer, they got exactly what they deserved.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, you have every right to be angry. But in Lordlake, the damage extends to women, children, and the elderly, people who had nothing to do with the uprising.
Silence! Do you dare tell me I was wrong? I do not make mistakes. The Sun Rune always lends its divine protection to the just. My path is the path of righteousness. My will is the will of heaven. To defy me is to defy the sun.
Your Majesty!
Verid.
Your Majesty, everyone is tired from their long journey. Perhaps we should adjourn for now and let them rest.
Oh. Yes, I suppose you're right. I will hear the rest of your report later. For now, you may go and get some rest.
Yeah, man, it's quite unfortunate, as you could tell, two different personalities popping up due to the sunroom. Her Majesty has changed, hasn't she? Yeah, I'll say. Well, what are we gonna do now? Guess I'd better make an appearance in the guard room. Well, look at you, turning into Mr. Serious the second we get back into the capital. You know me. Sheesh. What are you two going to do? Like I need to ask, you'd better go see your little sister. Bet she's been waiting for you. Yeah, I guess I'd better. I'm tired, maybe tomorrow. Regardless, this is another one that you have to go see your little sister, or else you can't progress. Princess Limslia sure loves her big brother. Better hurry over and say hello. Yeah, you two go on ahead. Your aunt here will be taking her sister's advice and getting some rest. Good idea. Little old aunties really should go easy on themselves after all. What did you just say? Hey, George, get back here. Get back here right now, or I'll... bah! Everybody likes to say bah up in here. Silene's left and George left as well. Goodbye. So yes, now we're free to roam around and whatnot. This is our next save point. Anytime you wanted to go to save, you just come in here, a boom, a bam, Shazam. Let's see how long we've been playing for. Just get a quick little update. Yes. Saving. So last it was 26. 40. Okay, so well then. Alright, well. I guess this is where we're going to leave this episode off. A nice little prelude up in here for the story to come, because it's... dude, it gets nuts. Okay, there's the lords, as they were talking about, because you have the queen, then you have the queen's knights, you know, all for her, and then underneath them are the lords and whatnot, all throughout the different districts of Felena, and some of them are kind of cunning, as she was mentioning what had happened with the Dawn Rune, and I'm going to say there's quite a few big twists and a lot of death and sorrow in this game. So if you like a good story and you want to stick around, then find out. So thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good day or night.